Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Evan, and then today we are going to start our new academic year with a math lesson. Yes, and as usual, in the math lesson, every time you start a new academic year, you will start with numbers, alright? You will start with numbers. But before we continue along, I will review a little bit about your knowledge of what you learned in the grade 2. So, you will, if you see the screen, you will see this picture, the first one and the second one. What does it signify? Who do you still remember of what does these two pictures called? Yes, this one you call them as ones usually, or you also call this as units. And in this part, of course, you call them as tens. You still remember why it's called that? Because in this part you see that there is only one of this, right? If you got 10 of this like this one, you call them as tens. How? Because one of these, even though it's a little bit bigger, but actually this part fit on this one of the three over in tens. So when you count it one by one, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, and then 9, and then you will have 10, right? But please don't forget that this is called one of the ones, right? But this one is called one of the tens. And please don't forget that 1 10 will be equal to 10 ones. Yeah? Please don't forget something like this. Okay, but before we continue along, I want to give you questions. Can you do it or not? So, in this question, I will have a lot of these first. So I will try to duplicate this. For example, I'll just make it like so. So the question is, how many is this? Yes, some of you might already been calculating on how many is this. As you can see, how many tens did I get? Yep, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this part, actually I got 6 tens. But will you write this as a number? No, this is still not yet a number. You should change it again. You will write this as, yes, you write it as 60. Easy, right? Now how about if I make it a little bit more difficult? So this part I got another ones on the bottom. So in this part I got a lot of ones. Not that many, but I will try to make it a little bit harder for you so you can practice, right? How about this? Now, if you see this, how many will you get? What number did all the pictures tell you? Yep, correct. Because I got how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you will get another 8 ones, and you will place it over here, and then when you plus them together, you will get 68. Yeah, it's easy. This is grade 2. Now, how about we move along to the grade 3? In the grade 2, you will learn numbers up to 100. But in the grade 3, you will learn numbers up to 1000. Actually, it's a little bit a lot.
You serious?
So, did you still remember about this picture? I hope you did. I hope you remember. How? Because this is actually, this is actually 10 of this. Oh wait, I will make it a little bit bigger so it can match. Yeah, something like this. So if you can see, in this part, I have these stacked up together to make a shape like this, right? So if I got 1, 2, oh, this go down, yeah, this go down, 1, 2, then I got 3, I got 4, I got 5, I got 6, I got 7, I got 8, I got 9, I got 10. So then I got 10 of the 10s. What will I make? Yes, I will make 1. This whole thing is just 1, right? 100. Okay, so this is called 100. But mister, we are talking about 1000. What does it mean? How can you write 1000 and what kind of shape will it make? Worry. So you already know that this is a 100, right? This is 100. Now, as you can guess, before in the previous screen, I tell you that 10 of the ones will make 1 of the 10, right? And then 10 of the 10s will make 1 of the 100. Now, of course, after the 100, we will have, of course, 1000, right? We will have 1000. But the question is, how many 100 will it make? How many 100 will it make? Yes, you need another 10 of the 100. Yeah, you need another 10 of the 100. So let's just copy this, duplicate this 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You cannot see, mister. Wait. So this is 100 and I got 10 of these things. Okay, I got 10 of these things somewhere around there and there. Yeah. Now over this part, as you can see, if I got 10 of this thing, like we can just say that this one is 100, right? This one will be 200, this one is 300, and so on. Okay, let's just do it one by one. 400, this one is 500, this one is 600, this one is 700, this one is 800, this one is 900, and the last one we will have 1000. Yeah, but mister, if we want to draw 2000, should we draw like 20 of these? No, it doesn't make sense. Actually, if you combine all of this, you will get 1000 as one shape. Can you guess what is it? Maybe you can, maybe you cannot. Type in the comment below. So if I got 10 of this, so this part I will write, I got this as 10 times. what picture will I make? Actually, as you can see in here, I got a cube. Mister, I still don't get it. How does it make 10 of that with that one cube? And I will tell you. As you can see, in this part is 100, right? So I will lay it flat. I will lay it flat. Lay flat of it. Lay flat, it will become the bottom part. See? It will become this bottom part. Right? So I got this as 100, and in this part, of course, I will get another 100, and that's make me 200, right? So let's continue along. This will be the 300, the 400, the 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1000. Yeah, up to this point. Did you get it? So this is number up to 1000. Now for the practice, I want to give you some practice. So if I have, sorry, not this one, I want to put this one. Okay, so I have this one. I have some of this, a couple of this, just barely enough, just enough of this, and then I got some of this also. I'll make it a little bit a lot, so that there, maybe one more, there, maybe one more, there, okay, and then I got this ones also. Okay, I think, yeah, that's enough. Okay, now the question is, how can we count this? Of course, when you are counting this, it is very easy to count it from the one that is bigger, the big one first. Or actually, it's not really like matters. You can count it one by one. Start from the bigger or from the smaller. It's also fine, as long as you count everything over there. Yeah. So for example, in this part, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I got 5 means I got 500. Right? In this part, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I got how many? 60. Correct. So I plus it with 60. Then this part, I got how many ones?
A few moments later.
Okay, in this part, I got how many ones? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 6. So I will plus this by 6, and then I will have from all of it as 566. Easy.